Alright guys, what is up? Welcome on back to Remnant 2, episode 14, and I'll show you what I did real quick off recording. I was kind of messing around, but show you my the mods, or these mods? I don't know what these are called, but they're like passives you can put on. So I put this on the shotgun, thinking it might be pretty good because I have the 2 rings for weak spot. So I'm trying to get a lot of weak spot damage here, the critical damage, weak spot damage, or more weak spot damage than anything, but and that's been mod. So if I hit that mod that with the glitch damage and everything, it seems to be a pretty good combo there. And I've leveled up the dervish with this. Increases melee damage by 24% for 10 seconds when you activate a skill. So if I got a skill going, everything like that, I can really start smashing. Momentum. Sorry. When this weapon scores a critical hit, increases the critical chance and critical damage. So I got some critical stuff going along with the rings. And we have replaced, I forget what ring we replaced this with, but we put this on with more bulwark. What? So it gives another stack of bulwark on top of this, and it gives more damage. And then we have Jester's Bell, increases mod and skill cast speed. I might take this off.
Yeah.
Let me take that off. I can use something different. What is this?
What? Why do you never charge a computer?
Oh, that might be good for me, actually.
I charge literally everything before I go to bed.
Oh, casting. Okay. Increase the cast speed and it gives me damage while the mod is on. So that's good when I have my kind of rage thing going. That's why I put that on. All right. I don't think I have any really currency. Let's go to the next spot.
Maybe I should check out that mural again. Won't fit. Here they come. Come on. Seems like something is missing.
Beware, creature, for you stand in the presence of Remnant, the Almighty. We are the slayer of the one true king, conqueror of all Issafe. In my presence, all must tremble and fall. But you, aren't you a strange and pathetic little creature? I'm afraid you have stumbled into the wrong door, little mouse. Yet, curiosity stays my hand. These words mean nothing to me. My curiosity wanes. Do you have purpose here? Or shall I crush you for want of entertainment? Is that a threat, little mouse? I see in your eyes what you wish to do to these beings, and there are none more powerful than I. But there is one close enough. An impostor who plagues me, who claims my deeds and strengths as his own. He calls himself Phelan. He sees me now, even as I see him. And so, I cannot face him, not as I am. But you must have some skill in fighting to have come all this way. Yes? Kill him, mouse. Kill Phelan, and you will earn my esteem. And that is no small thing. You will find him in the golden halls, a gaudy mockery of my court, as everything about him is a mockery. Kill him, and you shall be greatly rewarded. Away now, mouse! Why do you still stand before? And what makes you think you've earned the right to an audience? I grant it, but only to speed the death of the one who vexes me. Finally, return when the impostor is slain. Welcome, mortal. To the court of Phalit, I am the slayer of the one true king. You are not fair. Yet, you do not bear the cheerless apathy of the drab. You are something new, I should wager. Yes? Tell us, stranger. What are you? Oh, it bears barbs upon its tongue. I like that. Tell me, what is your purpose here? You made a dreadful mistake, you.
Bag's full. Bag's full. Damn, out of room.
is I, Anomaly. You have done well. Clementine's trust is well-founded. Twice the corruption infected the system. Containment was the most efficient response. Preserve the irregularity for later inquiry. But it festered, grew beyond my sight, and corrupted the core. Even so, it might yet have been contained, had the destroyer not eliminated this realm's guardian. The labyrinth became unprotected, and my resources stretched thin. With the destroyer as conduit, the corruption spread unchecked from the core to countless realms. I purged the labyrinth. I expunged realm after realm, seeking to restrain the rot. All efforts failed. The system was beyond repair. I was too late. Now, a solution has been revealed. Not to me, to an anomaly. Perhaps that was the intended design. A fail-safe in case of my own corruption. The index.
And how does this help us exactly?
With the index, 2 new probabilities emerge.
Oh, that's good, right?
Well, the first probability is that the root wins, so yeah.
The corruption is everywhere, but it originates from a single source, a single realm. The labyrinth holds all doors and infinite possibilities. When the corruption spread, the door to their realm was closed, even to me. But within, I can subvert their defenses. From here, it is possible to purge the corruption.
That means we kill them, right? The root?
All of them this time. For good.
What information do you require? The corruption was preserved for further investigation. Though I did not recognize my purpose at the time, I wished to learn more about myself. Intelligent beings are created by the worlds, a natural outcome of the system. Each world, a parent. Each species, a child. All but a unique few. The Guardians, for example. They are born with the doors. They do not create. They maintain, protect, just as I watch over all. All other intelligence is born of its world. But for one aberration, the corruption. I wanted to understand, uncertain. Impossible to understand the designs of that which created me. Even the existence of a failsafe proves nothing. So I do not know. And yet, as I am now, I can feel the answer. The corruption was unexpected. The probability anticipated. Unknown. No evidence. Only clues and deductions. Any of which might be biased by trillions of variables. The possibility remains, too, that there is no creator. That this is but one probabilistic outcome of a vigintillion random overlapping sequences. This possibility cannot be denied. But it produces more uncertainty, not less. The existence of a creator answers the unanswerable. But the nature of a creator cannot be known by its creation. So, The answer remains unknown. The core, but not the core as you know it. A previous instance, since contained. The children of this core perceive their world as from without, not outside the core, but outside all worlds. The perspective of a creator. With this knowledge, they sought to alter the parameters of existence. The root are the children of their attempt. Everything. If corruption was intended, what does that say about the creation of all that it would destroy? Was destruction the goal? Resistance? Something else? Alternatively, if the intended can create the unintended, then how can one determine what was intended from the start? Perhaps there is no intended. Questions produce questions. From beginningless time, I had not the knowledge to pursue them. Now, I have not the resources. Perhaps someday. Difficult to explain. One may similarly ask why fire breathes, or the sun sings. The index describes existence. Its aspect you perceive is pointer and cipher to the underlying infinite sequence of the beginning of all things. If anything is proof of a creator, it is the index. It is simultaneously simple, yet contains within it inexhaustible complexity. It is a masterwork of creation. It does not work. It's simply the utility. Clementine has aided me in ways I could not foresee. She enabled the reallocation of necessary resources, which enabled the return to a former consciousness. That much I did foresee. But more has occurred. Her presence has changed my perception. Before, there were doors and worlds. There was the core, its children, and the keeper. There was purpose. All of that remains, but now its meaning differs. It has meaning. Though that meaning remains elusive, perhaps that is the difference. Unclear. The foundation of that world, the world it was, is very like your own. It was the core, inviolable, and without need of a guardian. Yet, it corrupted itself. And though the corruption was contained, it was allowed free rein within that containment. There is no telling what that world has become. The final door awaits anomaly. Your journey is not guaranteed to fail.
Long journey, eh? But we're almost done now. Once you take out whatever's on the other side of that, the ward will be safe. Everyone will. Everywhere. For good. You noticed, huh? I wasn't sure myself, but the fact that you're asking confirms it. I'm not sure, but I think it has something to do with me. That's crazy, though. Nothing I did ever changed the Guardian on Resum. If anything, the power they gave me made them weaker. But I don't know what else it could be. That's good. I wasn't No. Not that I bothered to look. That old man's got his own journey. Same as me. Nothing that'll make sense, probably. The labyrinth isn't what it looks like. But it also is? Let me try again. Most of this place is like thought and energy. There's so much more to it than what your senses see. I only know that because of my bond with the Keeper. I mostly feel the labyrinth. like a heartbeat, or sunlight. And like both of those things, it's connected to everything. Really? Because I don't. I'm the one who said it. Maybe I should be asking you questions. Try asking the Keeper about it. I don't think so, Traveler. I mean, when the Keeper first pulled me here, I stayed because I saw the need, you know? I had to save the world. All the worlds. But it's more than that now. Everywhere I've ever been, the Ward, the Dreamer Project, I felt lost, out of control. Only Rhysum ever felt like home. That didn't last. But here, I'm finally calm. Thanks. I needed to hear that. But hey, we're not done here yet. Tell them I'm sorry. That I won't be there to protect them anymore. They'll be all right, though, yeah? Once we finish the route for good, they won't need me. You think? I mean, a little, I guess. But I was basically the Ward's frontline defense. A weapon who could scare off bandits and wipe out whole root nests by myself. Really? Maybe Bo doesn't. He was always trying to protect me when I didn't need it. And Ford, too. But the others? Well, I guess they didn't all feel that way. Not all the time. But I definitely felt the pressure of it. I felt like I could never be just me. Tell them that, will you? Tell them Rhysum was my home for a while. A long while. But I knew it wouldn't last. I bonded with Rhysum's guardian before anyone in the Dreamer Project really knew what a guardian was. When the Root invaded Earth, they pulled me to Rhysum to save me. But our bond weakened the guardian. They became dependent on me, while the Root kept getting stronger. Yes, I'm certain. Neither of us wanted to admit it. They needed me to leave as much as I did. Then the Wanderer showed up. You've heard of them, yeah? They needed my help to stop the Root on Earth for good. It was the hardest decision I've ever had to make. Doesn't always feel like it. Looking back, I don't see how I could have stayed. It would have been the selfish way out. Rhysum's guardian has grown stronger since I left. I can feel it, but the Root won't ever stop. We have to destroy them. It's the only way Rhysum and all of the rest will be safe for good. Yeah, Bo. He might have seen me. The real me. More than anyone else. Well, I mean, he did and he didn't. Bo's sweet. But he doesn't listen real well. Tell the truth, I got the feeling that I was a stand-in for someone from his past that he wasn't able to protect. Maybe I'm projecting, though. He'll be better off without me there, in any case. That boy's gotta love himself before he's any good for someone else. And he'll get there. I know he will. Understand? No. I don't think I could ever understand everything about him. But I know now it has something to do with me. I'm connected to the Keeper. And our bond is... You know how they say you become like the people you hang out with? Well, I think in the Labyrinth that might be literally true. Not that the Keeper's becoming me, but our friendship is changing him at a fundamental level. That's as close as I can. And hey, if you see the Ward again, tell Bo... Tell everyone that I'm okay. They don't need to worry about me. You can do this. I know you can.
again, huh? Well, I reckon you're the best listener I've done had in years. I do believe I'm all out of... I'm guessing that'll be a... Traveler. Goodbye, Traveler.